Welcome to Straight Talk with Nkiru. Today I will be doing an introduction because I started this channel without a proper introduction on myself and the channel precisely. So my name is Nkiru, that's my first name actually. My middle name is Elizabeth. Some call me Lizzie. If someone calls me Elizabeth, I know the person is from like way back, from high school and higher institution in Nigeria. So when I hear Elizabeth, I know, oh, the person is from like way back, from high school and higher institution in Nigeria. So when I hear Elizabeth, I know, oh, this is from way back. So a lot of the people I've met in the last 12 years, they call me Lizzie, but I like to be called Nkiru anyways. So that's why the name Straight Talk with Nkiru is very dear to me, because it's a name I like to be called. So I am a 36-year-old mother. I am a biomedical science student in the University of South Africa, and it would interest you to know that I am a serial student. I just love to study. I love to be in the academic system. I do have a high national diploma in Nigeria in computer science, but computer science didn't, for whatever reason, never really interested me that much. So I ventured into something I like, which is basically into the medical science, and that's what I am doing right now, and I'm super happy. You need to see my grades, like most of them are distinctions. I'm not laughing. If I get double that, I will post some of my results. I hope it doesn't get to that anyway. So that's about me. I am a biomedical science student in the University of South Africa. I have taken a couple of short courses that I enjoy doing. Like, I am an expert, a professional in buffet organization and event planning. I do have certificate courses in that. So that's why I say I am a serial student. I just like to be in the classroom and stuff like that. So that is a brief history about Nkiru. And then I am a Nigerian, right? But I live in South Africa. I've lived in South Africa for some time, and so far so good. It's a beautiful place. They have been ups, they have been downs, just like any other place in the world. But beside the down part, there are a lot of beautiful memories that I have created in South Africa. It's more like a second home for me and my son. So most times when I'm not studying, I would be in front of the camera doing one thing or the other. I just like to be in the front of the camera. So this gave birth to this show, this vlog on YouTube that I am doing right now. And then I am a very outgoing person. I like to just hang out with friends, and some of my hangout with friends will be featuring on this channel. And on this channel, I don't want it to be something so serious, so hectic. Like, life is serious already and no one's gonna get out alive. So it's just going to be like a chill out zone. I just come here, talk about trending topic, and I hope my followers will get to like them. So I've done a couple of freelancing for some media houses, some of them for Mandiba Media, Origo TV. So some of those I've done for media houses, and this also has given birth to my love for camera. So basically, at my free time, if I'm not studying, if I'm not vlogging, I would be cooking. I love to cook, and a lot of people say I am a good cook. I don't know about that. I do enjoy my food, of course, but sometimes when you cook and you just feel like this is not it, and people come to say you are a wonderful cook. I've had people tell me several times to start up a restaurant, but it's not my thing. No disrespect to people who are into the business, but it's just not my thing. Even though I like to cook, but I don't think I have the desire to cook for commercial purpose. So that aside, now on this show again, I will be featuring some of my journeys to school, my school runs as a mother, and some other ways I have managed my life as a student, an entrepreneur, and a YouTuber. So all of these I will be putting into this vlog, and I hope that's gonna inspire someone to say, even though you are a single mother, even though you are doing all of this alone, you could still create time to, just upgrade that certificate. Just get an upgrade. A certification course is okay. There are several 6 months courses that one could just take up. Good enough. A lot of courses are moving online, so it's just so beautiful that you could just do this at the comfort of your office, of your home, depending on how your schedule is. Well, this video is an introduction video. It's not a video to tell people what and what not to do. I'm just trying to give you an insight into my life. So basically, I am a go-getter, a hard worker like every other person, and I am a super curious person. If you are close to me, you would know that already. Now, something I don't like surprises. Yes, I'm really not good at like accepting surprises. I like to surprise people. I like to plan surprise events, birthdays, and just surprise breakfast. I do organize that most times with clients and sometimes with my friends as well. But I do not like surprises. I don't like when people say, I'm coming to your house, I need to tell you something. I'll just get all conscious and I want to know what it is. So surprises are not for me. And now I like to travel as well. I do like to travel, but my budget doesn't allow me to travel, but I so much love to travel. I've been to a couple of places that I enjoy so much, and one of them that I like so much was my trip to Cape Town in South Africa and my trip to the Kruger National Park. Those two places I had experience that I would never forget. Okay, so on my traveling trip, of course, I also enjoyed my trip to Dubai. The only downside to the trip was that the weather was extremely hot. Extremely hot. Beside that, beautiful place, clean environment, beautiful people, but it was just super hot that going out was so much stress for me. I just wanted to go out, see a lot of places. I couldn't really go to so much places beside the Dubai Mall and just some other places. I have a really nice shot of Sheikh Said Road in Dubai, so I did enjoy the I enjoyed the scene, especially at night. So in most times while I was in Dubai, I was only able to come out at night because of the heat. So that's why it is part of my fun memories. But the Cape Town one, the Kruger National Park, you can never take that away from me. And now, one other place that I've been to in South Africa that I like so much is a place in Northwest Province called Lichtenburg. And funny enough, there is a Nigerian club there called Lagos. A beautiful one. A beautiful one. A beautiful place in Lichtenburg. So I did enjoy my stay in Lagos. It was fun and one of those times that I like. So I'm a very outgoing person, so it does seem in most of those channels you will see some of those trips. Again, like every other girl, I like shopping. Who doesn't like shopping? Which of the girls have you met that doesn't like shopping? Actually, so I do like shopping, and I'm not gonna deny that. I like it's so bad that I sometimes go for window shopping. I do actually go for window shopping. Yeah, I do go for window shopping sometimes, and it's crazy, but then that's how much I like to go shopping. Even though in the recent times with COVID and all of that, that has become like a really boring thing to do, with all of the masks and stuff. You're not even able to have lipstick on. This lipstick is actually on because of this video. On a normal day, it's just a lip gloss and then that's it, because I would have masks on 2-4-7 when I'm outdoors, of course not when I'm indoors. So in this recent time, shopping has been like the least on the things I like. Again, okay, but online shopping, yeah, but online shopping, you just go for what you want and that's it. So basically that's what I do at my free time. And then the other things that I do most times also is taking a ride. I do like at the points when I need some peace and quietness, like time away from my son. He could be a handful sometimes. So I just like take a drive around and just get some fresh breeze. Just a drive on the freeway for like 15-20 minutes, and then I'm back home and everything is okay. So that's more like my time, me time. For me at home, I never have a me time except my son isn't at home, because like every mother knows that if the child is home, then me time is a no-no. And now, more about me. Should I talk about my favorite food, my favorite colors? Okay, but if I'm talking about me, then I think I should talk about that. Okay, I don't have a favorite food. I'm not a picky eater. I enjoy most food in as much as it is eaten by other people, except pork. I do not like pork. I don't know why. I do not like, I do know why, but it's not for religious reason. Just that, it leaves this aftertaste after eating it. So I just realized that my taste bud and pork do not agree. So pork is a no-no for me. And then my favorite color, no, I don't have a favorite color as well. But most times when I go shopping, I find myself picking white things. So if I have to go shopping for clothes, I just remind myself to say no white dress, no white nothing. But looking at my wardrobe, I have a couple of white jeans. Who still buys white jeans? But I know how to like make it really stand out. So if you do see me in a white jean, don't be surprised. Don't be shocked. You know. Now I have things that I like to be given. The gift that I like most are towels, and it has to be white. Yes, I love white towels so much. So I like, if someone is confused as to what to give to me, then with a towel you would never go wrong. And then the second on my list of things I like to be giving, I like to have perfume as gift. Some people say it's so personal, they don't like people picking their perfumes, but I tell you, I like a good perfume. When I buy my favorite, which is, I'm not going to mention it on the show. So I do have my favorite that I buy for myself, but if I get a gift of perfume, a good quality perfume, then that's okay. I just add it to my collection. It's just something I like so much. So those are my favorite things that I like people to give to me. So basically, this is all about me, and I will be the one you will be seeing on the show. When I say I will be the one you'll be seeing on the show, not just physically, like my emotions will point out in the show, my activities will point out in the show, and I will be trying a lot of DIYs. I do that a lot off camera, so why not do it on camera, and then we could just see if some of those things are actually working or not. So basically, I tried some like waxing DIY. At a point in time, I tried some that failed, and then I tried some that's actually worked for hair removers for me. So I look for some other DIYs that I like, that I've seen. Some of them very unrealistic, but there's no harm in trying, right? So that's basically all about Nkiru. And this is me. I would have busted a dance move because I do like to dance, but the problem is I like to dance sitting. So I would have busted a dance move, just stand and give you some dance move, but